Peace, family. So I made a video titled I don't have any friends. I just tried to upload it on YouTube for some reason, saying that it isn't accessible or it isn't compatible. I don't even know what they're talking about. I just know that shit is starting to piss me off because I go from making a video about me not having any friends, thinking that YouTube is going to support me, it's going to allow me to spread, to express my message. And when I try to post a video, it's telling me that it's not accessible. So now I'm redoing the entire video, and if it appears that I'm in a low energetical space or frequency, I am. Just letting y'all know. But it's all right once I clear this, once I shed what's going on right now, once I put some light onto it, I'll be fine. I'm gonna go work out, I'm gonna exercise, I'm gonna stretch it out, and I'm gonna be all one. You feel me? So, have you ever noticed that friends tend to drain your energy? Have you ever had any friends that's taking from you and not necessarily giving back what they've taken? Have you ever noticed that friends can often put you in places that you don't want to be? Yes, that's what friends are for. Friends actually take up all of your free time. And the irony in this situation is that friends don't ever do anything that's free. They always want to hang out in your free time, but they never want to do anything that's free. Like, yeah, they'll go to the movies with you. They'll ask you if you want to go eat. They'll ask you if you want to go to the concert. You want to go grab a beer. You want to go smoke. All of these things on your free time cost money, and it's like, why accept that? Why have friends that's going to take away from your free time? Like, when I say I don't have any friends, I literally mean I don't have any friends. I don't mean that there's nobody around me that I don't talk to. I just mean that the ideal friend, I don't have that. Friends come and go. When you label somebody a friend, you notice that you become attached to this person in a way that turns out to be negative. Once you become attached to someone, and once you become attached to anyone, I don't care if that's your mom, I don't care if that's your girlfriend, your boyfriend, I don't care if that's your child. Once you become attached to anyone, you start hindering yourself from being you. If I'm always trying to be around my best friend, then when am I trying to be around myself? If I'm always trying to be around my best friend, then how can I truly express myself? You see the thing with friends is, the more we hang out with friends, the more we become like this friend, and the more we lose the unique aspect of ourselves that makes us an individual. Hanging out with friends kind of it kind of blends personalities. If you ever noticed, you start becoming the 5 people you hang around most with, and that's why I say I don't have any friends. It is extremely hard for me to become myself and to express my own unique frequency if I'm always hanging around individuals who are drastically different. Like, yeah, we may all have common ideas, we may all find fun in the same things, although that's not always the case, because a lot of the times with friends, have you ever noticed yourself sacrificing? Have you ever noticed yourself sacrificing because it was 2 against 1, or it was 3 against 1? So you just said yes. You just went with the flow, and in essence, that isn't what you really wanted to do. I mean, that's what friends are for. They're here to your friends take you here when you're trying to go over there. Think about it. Your friends will deter you from your path. Your friends will peer pressure you. Your friends will peer pressure into doing things that you would never ever see yourself doing. So that's why I don't have any friends. What I have family. You're either my family member, tribe. You're either tribe, or you're an associate. You're somebody that I associate with, and I plan, or I am doing business with. There's no in between. There's no friend. It's either you or my family, and I can invite you in my home at any time, and you can sleep over. We can build, we can create, we can work. You know what I'm saying? We have the same common end goals, life goals. You're my family. I could feed you. If you ever needed a place to stay, you're invited inside of my home. If I don't have kids now, but my family, I'm going to allow them around my kids. Like, a lot of people don't even allow their friends to be around their kids. Like, what is the purpose of that friendship? A friendship is when an individual wants to invest to someone, and the other individual also wants to invest that same time, that same energy into that individual. That's what a friendship is. A family is locked. It's not locked in blood, but it's locked in loyalty. It's locked in experiences. When you can prove, or when you can show someone that you love them, when you can socially support someone over and over and over and over and over again, that's what family is. Family is social support. Family is loving without expecting. Family is giving without expecting to receive. That's what family is. You feel me, family? And I say that because as I speak this message to you all, I'm giving you this information, and I'm not expecting anything back. I don't care if you share this video is going to get out whenever it gets out. I mean, I don't have any friends I'm trying to impress or anything like that. Your family, this is how you find your family. You find the people that not only have the same common end goals as you, you find people here right now that vibrate on the same frequency as you, family. That's what family is, people, individuals. It could be a damn animal that vibrates on the same frequency as you. Somebody, someone, something. I really believe that it could be something if you really can connect with whatever this thing is. That's what family is. Someone, something that can speak to you. Someone, something that can not verbally speak to you, but speak to you in a sense, in a way that they will receive everything that you're saying without judgment, without lack. Now, there may be tension between you and your family because we don't always have the same perspective, but family at the end of the day remembers that they love one another no matter what. And to be honest with y'all, man, I don't really have a sense of family here at home. Like, that's what makes me the infinite Steve, the infinite being that I am. Like, shit is hard being in a home, being in a house where you aren't accepted by your own family because you have different perceptions, not even necessarily different beliefs, because I can convince my family, and specifically my mom. Like, I'm making this video specifically for my mom. Like, I wish that for one day my mom can look at this video and she can just know that I love her. Like, and I say that with extreme seriousness because I've been at home for about a month. I haven't spoken. I've spoken, but my mom hasn't said a word to me in like 3 weeks over an argument that we had 3 weeks ago about beliefs. Family, let's come together. Let's love. Let's forgive. Let's not forget that this life is not long. It's short. It goes through like, it flies past, and we have to learn to love to the fullest in the moment before we lose, or before whatever it is that we wish to reach out to and connect. Before that thing is gone, before that person is gone, we have to love in the moment. Mom, I'm sorry that I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry that I may have brought some things up that were in the dark, but we have to realize as family, we're going to give each other tough love at times, because shit it can't always be sweet. It can't always be roses. Like, do you have a family member in your house that you kind of never seem to get along with, but when you go out, when when you're at family events, or when you actually do things that's family oriented, y'all kind of put your differences aside because y'all remember that y'all in it together. If that's you, then you understand what the vibration or what the feeling of family, of love is. It's forgiveness, it's understanding, it's moving forward. It's not complicated. I mean, I can't be mad at my mom. Like, she wasn't raised by her mom. She was raised by her older sister in Africa, and at the age of 13 she was pulled out of school and she had to work. So like, my mom was never loved, so I can't expect her to love me in the way that she was never loved. But one thing that I just want my mom to do or to hear, and maybe she sees this video, is to just know that I love her. You don't have to be loved growing up in order to let love you. At the end of the day, that's all it is about allowing for someone or allowing for something to love you. Like, I don't know how many of you watching this right now have extremely close relationships with your mom, but cherish that. Cherish those relationships with your mom. That's your one and only. Like, she will do any and everything for you. And if she is expressing to you that she loves you, not just with her words, but with her actions, with her thoughts, with the way that she goes on through life, please say thank you to her. I know today is July 4th, Independence Day, but honestly today should be another Mother's Day. Every day should be Mother's Day. I'm recognizing now that this video, I started off talking about how I don't have friends, but now I recognize that I'm actually making this video for the people out there who haven't spoken to their moms and who just want to say I love you to her. This video is for the people who have a mom who's extremely loving, giving. All she does is serve you, but you kind of shrug it off because it's became the norm. Do not take that for granted. Like, I wish I had a mom who did everything in her purpose and her divine will to make sure that we had a connection, to make sure that I am okay. My mom hasn't even said anything to me in weeks. But the way that I find my balance, the way that I pick myself up, is by reaching out to my extended family, my tribe, the people that I vibrate with, the people that I'm on the same frequency with. They show me love just because we are on the same space of frequency. They show me love just because when I express my thoughts, they are when I express my thoughts, they are open-minded enough to not only accept but listen and try to understand what it is that I am saying. If I'm saying something that's extremely logical and beneficial for myself, it doesn't even have to be for anybody else. My tribe, my family is going to try to help me out, and that's what it should be about. Your friends, they don't necessarily look to help you out. When you have these divine ideas, your friends are probably going to look at you like you're crazy, probably going to laugh at you, they're probably going to call you names, something stupid. But your family is going to help you no matter what it is they got to do. If you got a plan, if you show them how passionate you are, and you don't even really have to show them how passionate you are, just express what it is your plan is, and trust me, watch as your friends are going to try to make things shift for you. And on the back end, companions, or I don't even know what I call them, friends, not friends, acquaintances, I can't even think of the word right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Like, I'm still a little, like, I'm really thinking about this mom situation. I don't really know how to speak. I mean, I've spoken many times to my mom. I've tried to tell her I'm sorry. I even told her I was sorry immediately after the conversation, and she responded saying, "You're still calling me mom?" Like, that's what she said to me. So it's like, as I'm reiterating this story, I don't even really want to carry forward with anything but that right there. Like, it's hard for me to connect with a lot of people outside of my inner home. Although the family that you were born with, know that they may not be the family that may not be your family. Let me say that again. The family that you are born with or born into this life with, the people that surround you, that may not be your family, fam. Your family are the people who vibrate on the same frequency as you and who push you to be the best version of yourself. That is your family. The people who are taking you away from your goals, away from your desires, who are taking you away from you, that's not your family. That's the enemy. Think about it. So it's like, to me, I'm in a super like confused position because all I expressed was not ever being told that I love you and that it was okay. But did you recognize that you raised me like this? But not only did you raise me like this, but you treated me when I was in my worst of conditions, when I had cancer, when I was a sick boy. You said shit to me that that a mother should never say to their child, and I forgave. I let that go. I understand that it isn't you. I understand the mental programming, the conditioning of the brain, what happens in the ages of 0 through 4 and 4 through 13. I understand that. So I'm in a confused predicament because I want to mend this connection and I want to heal my mom because that's my power as a healer. As I healed myself, I know that I can heal those around me. But as I heal myself, I will heal those around me. You get that? I know that as a healer, I can heal myself. And if I can heal myself, I can heal those around me. And at the same time, as I heal myself, I will heal those around me. So it's like, it's a play on words, but it's really something that I have to stay on hard. I gotta stay on myself hard just to heal those around me, because those around you, especially your family members, they are direct reflections of you. Not only physically, but metaphysically. What's behind the physical, the spirit. They're direct reflections of your spirit. All is well. All is well. I love all of my family, the people who support me, the people not just support me, but the people who see me. I think that's one of the biggest issues I struggled with growing up, being a middle child. And I don't know if you're a middle child, but middle childs are always overlooked. It's always is the baby okay? Or it's the older one. Hey, you're in charge. Make sure they don't do this. Make sure you don't do that. Usually, the middle child isn't given as much care, love, or isn't looked after as much as the other children. Not saying that anything is wrong with this, but everything is wrong with this. Every child, everybody in your family should be treated exactly the same but differently. And what I mean by that is everybody in your family, whether that be in the family or your tribe, should be treated with love, and at the same time they should be treated, you should treat each one of them uniquely with love, because each one of them are different. You can't love someone the same way that you love someone else, especially not in the family. Like, y'all are super close, but I guarantee you what I need may not be what my little brother needs. What I want is not the same thing as my older brother wants. So it's different types of love. It's different types of nurturing. It's different types of treatment that we all deserve as a family. In order to really come together, we have to learn how to love each one another uniquely, like an individual. And if we can do that, we will begin to unite on the field, on the level that's never, ever been seen. I mean, it's been seen one time. There was this concert, actually, Woodstock. I believe the Woodstock concert. Look this up. I want to say 400,000 people showed up, all to participate in smoking cannabis and taking psychedelics, and there were no fights. There were no arrests. All they did was rock out to some music and have sex and do drugs. Look this up. That's what love is. I mean, there were a couple of arrests, like about 4 people got arrested for selling cocaine, but over 400,000 people came together and just united and just love. Like, I know that's off topic, but I bring that up just to let everyone know that it is possible to unite. It is possible to love. And it doesn't necessarily have to be done through psychedelics, but if we can look at everyone as an individual and give them that love, that understanding, that attention as an individual, and not assume that we know who they are, then we will begin to make these connections. We will begin to unite, family. And associates, that's what I was going to say, associates. I know I'm jumping all over the place here, but I just threw myself back on track. Associates are people that I do business with. Honestly, I do not like doing business with people because people are difficult. I like doing business with family because family is understandable. Does that make sense? So anybody that I associate with, anybody that I see as an associate, know that I also eventually see them as family. Well, me personally, I initially see them as family, but they're in an associate field until they prove to me how trustworthy, how loyal, how respectful that they now move to that family bracket. Like, I want everybody that I work with, everybody that I do business with, everyone that I come into contact with, strangers, people that I become associates, I want everyone to eventually make it over to the family side. And it's not something that you have to apply for or try over and over and over again for years and years and years. No, you can come over to the family side the moment that I meet you. If we vibing, if we connecting, if the first thing I say to you is peace, family, you like peace, love, and light, family, I'm about to be like, you feel me? We gonna connect straight up like that. It's simple. Remember, your family is your tribe. Your family is your vibe. Your vibe will attract your tribe. That's your family. Your friends, they will steal from you. They will steal your energy. They will steal your time. They will steal your attention. Let them go. I'm telling you, let them go. Let those friends go. Let them go. Let them go. Especially if you are on a path to self-fulfillment and success development. Let them go. I'll be the first person to tell you that. You'll be better off now. And you'll thank me in 10 years. Let them go. Get close with your family, the people that are on your vibe. Those are the people you're going to do business with. Those are the people that you're going to go camping with. Those are the people that you're going to go to the beach with. Trust me, and you're going to have the best times of your life. Those are also the people that you're going to fight with. Those are the people you're going to argue with. Those are the people that you're probably going to have to stay up late nights wondering where they're at because, you know, they're just like you and they like to drift off and venture off and not tell anybody. But you understand them, so you're going to accept them. That's all it is. Understanding. Love is understanding, and understanding is accepting the truth or accepting the other person's truth. Don't have friends, lose them. Have family. It's that simple. I don't even know how long this video is going on right now. I've been staring at this camera right here the whole time. I can't even see how the background is looking. So please let me know if there's anything that I could fix. Please let me know if you have any solutions for me. Please let me know if you my family. I'm just looking for my family. I'm just trying to connect with y'all. Now is the time. I say we build. I mean, I got hella plans. I mean, I got a mind of gold. I bet you got a mind of gold too. You probably don't even know it. But that's what I'm here for. That's what we here for. To build, to figure it out. That's what family does. They figure it out. No matter what happens, no matter how many painful situations, no matter how many excruciating circumstances, they figure it out because life keeps going. Life keeps going. Increase your vibe. Know yourself. Know your worth. If you know your worth, you will know yourself. And if you know yourself, man, by God damn it, you're gonna find your family. You cannot find your family if you don't know yourself. You're gonna be hanging around with other lost people. If you lost, you're gonna be hanging around with other lost people. So your best bet, your best chances are to find yourself. It's that simple. Acceptance, love, understanding, understanding. Not peace, love, and light. This isn't one of those videos. This is a love video, but love in the perspective and the perception of understanding. Love in the perspective and the perception of acceptance. Share this video. If this video does happen to get out, and my mom does happen to see this, she does happen to watch this, I just want to let her know that I love her, and I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do everything that I can in my power in order to mend that relationship. And I know it's a two-way street. I can't really do it all on my own, but again, I'm going to do everything it is. And this sun is starting to, that's my aura right there. And I'm going to do everything that I can in my power in order to shift this relationship. So if you got any solutions, like I said, or if you got any tips, or even if you're going through the same situation, reach out to me. Let's talk. Let's figure this out. Let's move forward, because there's so much fucking good ahead in life, but we keep getting distracted by these little things and we can't see the bigger picture. So remember, family, know yourself. Never forget your worth. Feel your vibe. Watch as you attract not only the people, but the places, the things that you need in your life, because your vibe will attract everything. Literally, what you omit, the frequency, the energy you omit, what you give out, you will receive back. It's a law. What you give, you shall receive. So know your family, because when you connect with your family, y'all gonna be able to solve any puzzles. Family, we can solve anything, but we gotta connect. And I gotta know myself, and you gotta know yourself. And if you know yourself and I know myself, oh, by God damn it, shit, we're gonna be able to really build anything. I mean, how do you think? I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. Network, network, network. Make associations with people, or get into associations with people. Associate with people, and then bring them into your family. If they are on your vibe, bring them into your family. If they are not on your vibe, let them be gone. Let them go on their way. If they're meant to be in your family, they will come back around. Because everything in life always does. It always comes back around. But my arm is getting tired as shit. I don't know how long I've been doing this video. 28 minutes. I thought it said 58 minutes. My arm is getting tired. I love y'all. If you feel this, give this a thumbs up. That's really all I had to say. That's not all I had to say. I'm gonna go deeper into this situation. I'm gonna let you guys know some updates just on me, on my personal life. If you guys care. If not, I'm still gonna be dropping some high energetical videos, because like I said, life keeps going and I have to keep moving forward in order to become the best version of myself, because at the end of the day, that is the best way, the only way that I'm going to be able to help anyone, whether that be my family, my tribe, my business partners, whatever it is. That's the best way that I can do it. So with that being said, family, I love you all. My arm is shaking. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.